Daisy's here. I'm a bad girl. I'm a bad, bad friend. I couldn't help it. You can tell with the title what I've done. I've not opened them all. But see, you can't trust me at times. You can't trust me at times. Especially when there's gifts. Wait a minute. I'm cooried in. I've got wee Daisy under here. And it's chilly, chilly, chilly. Ashley, my gorgeous Ashley, wait to get the chat up. It's lovely to see you. Ashley, I've been so naughty. You might not want to be my friend anymore. I've opened a couple of presents. Right, where am I? Where am I? Look, I've still got presents under the tree. It was only a couple. What date is it? It's the 5th. Is my sound down? My sound is down good. There we go, live chat and everything. That's us. And I've got my oil on my hair, so please excuse the look of my hair. Because she's got dead oil hair. I've no really. It's oil. Lurinda, hello. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Jenny, good morning. Yes, I did. I'll tell you what presents I opened, right? I'll tell you the now. I was fixing the presents under the tree, and there was one present from my mum and dad's wee dog to me, right? To Linda from Susie, the dog. So I was thinking it's going to be like a wee bar of chocolate or something like that. Right? Wait till I show you what it was. Look. A beautiful, beautiful watch. Look. A gorgeous watch. And I was like, oh God, I didn't think it'd be like a big present. I thought it'd be like maybe a bar of chocolate or something like that. But that's beautiful. It's got like a leopard on the screen. But it's very, very blingy and beautiful. Look at that. See, if I'd have known it was a watch, I wouldn't have opened it. I thought, as I say, I thought it was like a wee bar of chocolate or something like that, right? Yes, Martin, good morning. Yeah, so my mum and dad's dog got me this beautiful watch, so I feel bad now about opening it. I've not told them yet, but I will. I'll fess up. And the other present I opened was to me from me. It was a present to myself. Oh, there's my Sky. Good morning, my beautiful Sky. How have you been? And thank you, yes, it was my birthday. It was me and A.S. Martingle Pink's birthday. I had a lovely time. I always have a great time when I've flavoured out my nut. I know, Ashley, isn't that a beautiful for the dog? Right, so the other present was to me from me that I wasn't going to touch until Christmas. And guess what? I've opened it because look, it's called Daisy. It's called Daisy. How could I not get this perfume? Perfume's my theme. I've asked for perfume. I'm getting perfume this year for my Christmas. But look, it's so pretty. And I had to get it because it was called Daisy. It was meant to be like I wasn't going to open it until Christmas. But there you are. I've opened it. Oh God, everything's on. I've opened it and I've got it on. And it comes with body lotion. So I'm going to be going for a bath later. And I'm going to be beautiful and shower gel. So I'm keeping it in the box because as I say, I'm getting more perfumes for my Christmas because I'm getting rid of a lot of perfumes that are in there. Well, I'm going to do a video or a live stream of me fixing that because there's perfume in there that's off. I can smell perfume when it's off. So I've got these nice... this perfume, there's a couple of perfumes I'd like. I've asked Santa for. But this was meant to be for me. And I was going to put it under the tree and not smell it. I couldn't help myself because of Daisy. I'm blaming Daisy, dog number 2. I'm blaming her. But I had to get it because it was called Daisy. And it smells lovely. It really does smell nice. It smells like Daisy's kind of. It smells nice and light and floral smell. So that's the way I know I look a disaster, but I smell like a dream come true. And look, I've got a nice expensive looking watch now. It's been a long time since I've worn a watch. It's a wee bit big, but that doesn't matter. I don't mind that because it's blingy all round it. Imagine the dog getting me this. I was like in shock. Do you know what I'm going to do now with these? I got this in my advent calendar. It's a candle. It smells good, so let's light it. I'm going to light it with these. I'm going to sit here all candled up. Is that even... There it is. I'm going to put it here so that we've got nice ambience. Ashley, yeah, all my lovely cards for everybody. Isn't that cute? All my beautiful cards. I'm loving it. I'm loving my card. And I'm loving that my cards, people are actually getting my Christmas cards are sent out. Because last year was a disaster. Who was it? I can't remember. Somebody last year got one of my cards and it was like half the card. It's as if the postman just ripped it. Just went mad one day, just ripped all my Christmas cards up. Postman was having a bad day, wasn't he? Just ripped that card up. But I'm glad that they are arriving in their proper places, so... But it is chilly. All the snow's away. All the snow's gone. It just snowed for my birthday, it just shows you. It just snowed for my birthday now, all the snow's away now. Hope it comes back for Christmas. I'm dead excited. And do you know what I've got to do? I've got the wee fella's presents to wrap up. See, when I wrap his presents up, I don't wrap them up the way I wrap everyone else's. Beautiful. They just get flung together. Yeah, Ashley, I think the postman was just, maybe it was just me, maybe it was going to hurricane snap, because don't forget I had the postman stalker at one point. I've had 2 stalkers in my life. What is the chances of that? People are like, aye, right. No, I've had actual 2 stalkers in my life, and it's no fun, I'll tell you that. It's a scary, scary thing. Especially when it's the postman and he comes to your door every single day. Every day the man was at my bloody door, chapping it. And he was saying things like, your neighbours are all going to think I fancy you. He was saying stuff like that to me. I'm going to have a sugar-free bowl. I must admit, I had a wee bit of sugar yesterday, guys. First bit of sugar I've had in 2 weeks. And do you know what it was? A marshmallow. I was craving something sugary, so... But she did say in moderation, so I'm still doing good. Do they, Ashley? See, I think they do that here as well. I couldn't do that. Mind when I got a birthday card and it felt quite heavy as if there was something inside it. And it was for the nurse, there's a wee nursing home up there. And it was, you could tell it was a birthday card. And do you know what I'd done? Took it up. I would not have been able to live in myself. It wouldn't matter if there was £10,000 in that card. I wouldn't be able to live myself knowing that I had opened that. So I took it up and gave it to the lady, its rightful owner. I've got too much, I'm too frightened. And it's just no right to do things like that. Even see if I'm at the self-scanning checkout, like that one time, and I felt my face was going red. I was taking a wee bit of a beamer. I bought 2 packets of sausages, right? And this scanning, the machine, how it goes beep and bleeps. It was dead low. I couldn't hear the bleeping right, so it was freaking me out a bit. So I'd scanned my sausages and put it down. It came up unexpected item and conveyor belt or something, right? And I was like, what? And this cheeky woman came here, horrible woman. She's nasty to me in Asda. I don't know why. And she came over and she went, you've only scanned 1 packet of sausages. I says, I can't hear the bleep in the machine. And I felt, she thinks I'm trying to steal the bloody sausages. Open-minded. Hello, my beautiful open-minded. How are you? I'm feeling good today. Aye, so she thought I was trying to steal. And I wasn't trying to steal the sausages. I just couldn't hear the bloody machine. And do you know what else? Everybody probably gets this. Say you're after a particular item. Just say it's a cup. You're looking for cups. And you know that in Asda they sell lovely cups. And you go in and there's no cups that you want. And you think, do you know what? I'll try Tesco. So you walk out the door without buying a thing. I get guilt. I get guilt, and I get, you're thinking I'm going to be in here stealing something because I've come in here, I've no bought anything, and then I'm on my way out. I don't know why. I get that, but I do. Here, you've been stealing. That's my worst nightmare. Would you search me? I always get my receipt. Always. At the self-checkout, it says, would you like a receipt? And I'm like, yes. And then as I go out the door, I've got my receipt in my hand like that, just in case the security wants to check every item in my basket. I've got a phobia or something. I've got the fear. I wouldn't say it was a phobia. I'd say it's the fear. I've got the fear. And I'm thinking, you've been, look at you, you've got tattoos in your face, you've been shoplifting, something like that. See, if I was going to shoplift anyway, I'd been a jeweller's or something. I wouldn't be an Asda buying shoplifting sausages. Aye. 2 packets of scans and scans like that, and it was an unexpected item. And I was like, what? She came out, she was giving me the eye. She was giving me the side eye and stuff like that. I was like, no coat and all that on, scanning the stuff like that, just so they could see I'm not shoving anything up my duke. I've got, it's a whole thing I've got. Ashley, everything I say sounds dirty. Everything I say sounds dirty. Just a minute, that's it. I'm a dirty lassie. Or I'd like to be. If I had a partner to be dirty with. It's just me and my wee special friend. That comes out sometimes. Well, I keep it real on this channel. You all know that. I keep it real. Jason, do you know, I should get Jason into my bed sometime. I need to do that. I need to take Jason into my bed. It's been a while since Jason's been in my bed. Know what I mean? And I've got an ASMR video with Jason. Don't forget, mind I give Jason a wee massage and stuff like that on my bed. Jason, the real Jason Momoa would be horrified. Oh, my wee Christmas pickle. Yes, I've still got my Christmas pickle open-minded. I've still got my Christmas pickle. That's Mrs. Doubtwaters, though. I don't know if I want to touch it. Ashley, you want to volunteer? My God. So today, as I say, I'm just having a lazy day today. I watched the wee fella yesterday, and I'm watching him tomorrow. And it's Christmas, and I'm tempted to give him his presents. Do you know what I mean? Mrs. Doubtwater. I know I've just not had it in me yet, open-minded to get the wig and that on. Mind had the feather bone. I was lying on my bed, dressed as Mrs. Doubtwater. The guy up there has seen some stuff, I'll tell you. See the guy up in that house up there? He's definitely seen some stuff in my house. In my bedroom, in fact. Cameras facing my bed and all that. He must think I've got an OnlyFans account or something. There she's doing OnlyFans. 4 in the morning, sitting touching the camera, doing your makeup. Look at her. OnlyFans. I don't think I'd get any money in OnlyFans. Anyway, what would I do? OnlyFans ASMR. I wonder if that's a thing. Here, I'm a broke bitch. I'm just thinking possibilities here. Open-minded, you like all my beautiful Christmas cards? Yes. And some of them are birthday cards as well. So I'm blessed to have lovely people sending me nice things like that. Got the back of my hair. My roots are bad back there, eh? See, you can't see what you're doing when you're... I'll do it before Christmas. I'll do it again because they look as if they're coming in quite thick, quite long. Yeah, my wee birthday cards. I had a lovely time. I had a really nice time on my birthday. I done a bit of couch dancing as I do. Like that. And then Sunday... What am I doing Sunday? Sunday, do you know what I'm watching? I'm watching The Royal Family, not like the actual Royal Family. It's a TV show called The Royal Family in the UK that was on, and it was about a family, just a family, and their second name was Royal. And it's like a comedy kind of thing. So I've been sitting watching that because I think I need my spirits need kind of lifted up a bit. I don't know. Um, Sometimes see my mood's like this now. I don't know why. I think it might be just because it's coming up to Christmas. I'm happy and then it kind of dips and then I'm happy and then it dips and happy and dips like that. And it can be within a second. 1 minute I can be nice and happy and then next minute I can be right down there. It's weird. I'm a weird person. No, Ashley, I'll just be flinging them together. His presents because the elves can't wrap as good as Granny can. See, you'll notice that Granny's wrapping's beautiful, and yet Santa's wrapping that's just flung together like that. So it is. But he can open presents now. He opened his Auntie Sophie's present, so he did. He knows how to rip the package and open, and he knows there's things inside. So that's good. So he's going to be able to open his presents. I can't wait to get them up. I'm terrible. And I've got them hidden. See in my room, if you have noticed, right, see the side of my bed, I've got a throw covering stuff, and I'm thinking, see next year when he's like aware he's Santa, and all, where am I going to put the presents? I've nowhere to put them. There's absolutely no storage in this house, none. And my wardrobe is like chock-a-block with stuff. I've got a table. I've got my table. See my table that I fell over you on time with Davy. my my marble table with the glass top. That's in my cupboard. That was like £600 or something. That bloody thing years and years ago. I'm not throwing that out. Though not, here's my tingle pink. That's the one thing about that car that I don't like. There's no boot space. There's hardly any boot space. It fits the Xander's pram. That's about it. See, to be honest, I preferred my other car. I'm kind of meh with that car. I mean, it goes so, but the boots not that big and stuff, and it's a bit basic. I preferred my Skoda. I'm not sure, but there's absolutely no room in that there. So I don't know what I'm going to. I'm going to need to just. Do you know what? Put them up the loft. I'll need to put them up the loft. I'll need to get Peter to put them up the loft in a bag. That's what we'll need to do. That's what we'll do. Oh yes, I know. Yes, my open-minded. I know. I don't know. Many sites have been on. Do you do that like Chanel and stuff? And you're looking, going, oh, that's a nice bag. Oh, add to bag, add to cart. Oh, here that's the add to cart. Oh, aye. For money, I'd get that add to cart. 7,000 something another pound, and then you just go empty cart. It's fun, and it doesn't cost you anything, and it's like oh, I'll have that, nah, and then just empty it. I know, open-minded, I know. So that's what I'll need to do. I'll need to put them up the loft. I've not been out stargazing either. I've not, because it's been cloudy. It's not been clear skies. But when it's clear skies, I'm going to be there with my binoculars, looking at constellations and stuff. Are you doing there looking with peeping with your binoculars in there? Look, I'm looking at the constellations. Don't come for me. And it's our Chris. Oh, do you know what I'm going to need to do today? I'm going to need to write that whole thing out. Oh my God, it's pages and pages and pages and pages long. I'm going to need to write out. I'll need to do that today. Have I got that big book here? Oh God, I've got a big book there, I'm sure. I'm going to need to write out a whole paragraph of the talk that we done to give to that man. Oh God almighty. I'll do that, and then I can give it to Sophie tomorrow, and then she can correct the spelling and grammar and stuff like that, and write it better for me. So I'll need to do that. I need to do my homework today. homework for my astronomy. My astronomy. I keep getting astronomy and astrology bloody mixed up. I'm an a-hole. I keep saying to people, I am right into astrology, and they're going, oh, like Sagittarius and stuff, and I'm like, no, like stars and planets. It's a thing in my brain. I just can't get it. I just can't get it. Astronomy, right? From my astronomy club. I need to do that. Did you see the wee guy, the wee Scottish guy? If you haven't looked at my Facebook, you get a wee laugh. Kids say that I mean, they're quite honest. And there's a wee boy, right, and he's got a letter for Santa, and you can see he's excited, and he gives it to his mum, and his mum's going, dear, I can't remember his name, we have been watching you in the North Pole, and it's nearly time for Christmas, blah, 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 blah. And he went, Mum, I've shat my pants. Just that, just... Kids, you can't take them places. They're completely honest. They're completely honest. I remember Sophie, well, I laugh. We were in America too, right? And in Scotland, young kids call a poo a jobby, right? It's a great word. I love that word, jobby. So I remember being in the hotel's toilet, and Sophie and Amanda were there, and there was a few other people. And so we went, Mom, I need a jobby, like that. And we American girl went, Mom, what's that girl talking about? It's like, right, Sophie, everybody doesn't need to know hen. Everybody into the cubicle. And it's the only place in the world, as the USA, that's got a gap like that on the toilet door. So you can actually see people while you're sitting doing a pee. What's that about? Our toilets don't have that. Our toilets don't have that wee gap. What is that about? I remember eyeballing people like that while I was like, sitting in the toilet going, what's the point of this door? What is the point of having this door when you can actually see people like that? People can see what you're up to. I mean, we all know what we're up to. We're in the toilet, but you still, you want the door to come all the way. But why is that? We don't have that. In the UK, our toilet doors actually close all the way, so it's private. Crazy. And poor Sophie, the first time we went, it's the first time ever we've had the automatic flushing. So if you move like that, it flushes. And poor Sophie was on it like that, and she'd moved, and it flushed. She thought the toilet was eating her. She was screaming like that, like that. And I'm in the toilet trying to calm her down. So from then on, in every toilet that we went to, she was, no, I don't want to go, Mum. Sit in the toilet. Wait a minute to close these blinds over. See, this time of day the sun comes in and gets me. That's better. Watch my Daisy do. You want to see everybody, my darling? Come on, see everybody. Come on, see everyone. There's a Daisy do, everybody. He's a Daisy do. The wee baby. Yeah. You would never think she would bite or chew your shoe. You would never think that she would eat the cushions. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't believe she would poo on the floor in the kitchen. You'd never believe it. No, you wouldn't. There, you lie there, Cookie Pie. There, cover you up. There. Actually, I think that's what Sophie thought, that the toilet was going to get her, because we didn't have anything like that here. In the UK, we still had to flush the toilet, you know. So that was it. From there on in, every toilet that we went to in America, she was screaming. And I was going, and do you know what we eventually done? Put her hand over the sensor at the back so that it wouldn't go off while she was on it. But that was unexpected. Whoosh, like that to the toilet. Whoosh. Sophie was screaming the place down. Again, people are looking at me like, what's happening in that toilet? What's going on? The best thing, though, was my father. in the shop and in the hotel. What was it? It was called Dixie Landings back then. Now it's called Port Orleans Riverside, but it was called Dixie Landings back then. And my dad was in the shop asking for a dummy, and the lady's looking at him. He's going, a dummy for a kid, a dummy like that, dummy. And she's looking at him going, a dummy, and he's going, aye, a dummy for the kid's mouth, Oh, a pacifier. We thought you were after a mannequin. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Just differences that you don't think of when you're here. Lovely Bailey. Hello, my sweet Bailey. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I love you as well, my Bailey. I love you as well. I think of you often. So it's just wee differences. One of my lovely friends has actually came to Scotland. I think she went to. I'm not sure if she went to Edinburgh or not. But Edinburgh's more scenic than Glasgow. Glasgow's a bit rough. Glasgow's there is nice places in Glasgow. Don't get me wrong, but oh. Well, you kind of do know me in real life, Bailey. I've been your friend for a long time. I've got a wee candle going here for his look. A nice wee candle. This is Rituals, and it's beautiful. It's for my advent calendar. I got my advent calendar. I love my advent calendar splurged. Like there's my wee Daisy do. Like she's going to bite me. You'd never believe it would bite with your sharp teeth. But you can smell the blood in her mouth. You can smell that she's teething. Have you seen my cushions? Wait a minute, is this one okay? Look. Look at that. Yep. There's loads of... The cushions are ate up with it. So they are. She likes to chew things. Especially socks and shoes and stuff like that. Do you like the name Daisy? I bought the Daisy perfume and I had to... It was meant to be for my Christmas, but I ended up opening it early because it was her name and I couldn't wait. So, it smells lovely. It smells very flowery. So I opened that. I'm naughty. She does look like a wee Daisy. She's a wee princess. She's a wee wiry Jack Russell. She's got a few wires on her. She's got a wee beard. Hasn't she? She's got fluffy paws. And we just love her so much, so we do. She's settled in. But again, Poppy's she tolerates her, but now and again, if she's fed up, she'll try and nip her. So we've got to keep her eye on Poppy the whole time. Do you know what I've not? But I've got well, you've seen my beautiful tree, my candy cane tree there, and then I've not got my lights on, but I've got my nutcrackers and all that all over. My table's not done because I had the wee fella and I've got him tomorrow as well. So at the weekend it's much nicer. I know. He's not watching. He's not. It's desperate times, isn't it? Some people tis the season for people to be robbing you and stuff like that. So be aware of scams, especially at this time of year. Don't be buying things on Facebook if you don't know the actual site. Because remember, I get conned out of a dressing table. Mind this dressing table was like Trisha Paytas has got this dressing table, right? It's got all the lights round it and it's like glass. And you can see your products underneath and stuff. And it was at this warehouse. People couldn't move in this warehouse for the amount of dressing tables it was in. They had dressing tables for the floor to the ceiling. They had these dressing tables. They just couldn't get rid of these dressing tables. And they were going to sell them for £30. £30. And I jumped on it, didn't I? Of course. I jumped on it. And what they do is they send you a leaflet or something like that through the post. It's registered. just a leaflet on something, and then they can say, oh, here's your tracking number, we did send it to her. Now, the Royal Mail do not send dressing tables. It was terrible, but I got conned. I tried to get my money back, but I couldn't do it, so they got £30 at me. Look at Daisy. Green Rose, hello, good morning. Look at Daisy. She's in there biting something. That's what's happening. There's something getting bited. Oh, it's a wee toy. Look. It's a wee toy. She's in there with a wee... See her back legs? I always think it looks like a chicken's. Isn't it? It's like a chicken's leg. She's in there playing with her wee toy. Good girl, Daisy do. Here's my Daisy. Wee shame. She's getting big though, isn't she? She's getting big. She's definitely getting bigger. Especially when I see her in here, she looks big. I love her so much. And I love my Poppy still. She's in my bed. Poppy's still my bed buddy. She doesn't come into my bed at night because I don't want to wake up in a pool of pee or poo. But I do love her. I love her so much. She's so cute. So I'm going to go, guys. I've got a lot of homework to do. I've got that whole thing to write out for my club on Friday. And it's party time on Friday. I might win a prize. I don't know what the prizes are. I mean, they'll probably be like a box of chocolates or something. It's no the point. It's the bragging rights. I'm taking Peter and his partner. I'm taking some young blood with me to try and win a prize. So I'll probably be back either Thursday or definitely Friday. You'll see me on Friday. But I'll have the wee fella tomorrow. But I hope you all have the most beautiful day, and I love yous and I think about yous all the time. I'm going to give yous all a big kissy now. Bye everyone.